Good morning, my peepers. Welcome to Shalene's Creativity Room. It is a Wednesday, February 28th. One more day. Yeah, what's going on today? We don't have any birthdays. And yeah, I just let the dog out, so I stood out on the porch because my big glider rocker is upside down because we've had a lot of high winds this winter, and it blocks the door. It moves it, actually moves it. So, we got high winds for today and through tomorrow, I think. I don't know. I'll let you know in a minute. Okay, today, right now, it is 58, feels like 55. It is going to be a high of 59 today and a low of 21 tonight. It is gorgeous out there. It's partly sunny. I mean, there's a lot of clouds. The sun is up there, but partly cloudy early, then becoming cloudy and windy this afternoon. Winds west-southwest at 25 to 35 miles per hour. Winds could occasionally gust over 40 miles per hour. Humidity today 81%. Sunset 5:59 p.m. Yeah, special weather statement. This one just says Livingston County. A line of potentially heavy showers and thunderstorms that will accompany the cold front. We may require the need for severe thunderstorm warnings. The strong cold front will cross eastern Lake Erie between 11 a.m. and 1 p.m., reaching the Genesee Valley and interior parts of the western southern tier by 2 p.m. So the strong winds will be accompanied by plunging temperatures. So let's look at not the 10-day, the hourly. The hourly. Okay, so hourly. 12 p.m., which is in half an hour, 59 degrees. 1 p.m., 56. 2 p.m., 48. Yeah, so by 5 p.m. it's going to be in the 30s again and keep dropping down to the 20s. So by 10 p.m. it's going to be 26 out. Right now I like it out there, so I do have the front door open and one of the kitchen windows is opened halfway. Yeah. But yeah, it's nice out. Okay, today's National Day. Today's National Tooth Fairy Day. National Tooth Fairy Day. Now, when I was a kid, we got a quarter from the Tooth Fairy. When my kids were growing up, the Tooth Fairy gave them $1. I have no clue what the Tooth Fairy gives the kids now. Inflation. Today's wisdom quote. There is only one inborn error, and that is the notion that we exist in order to be happy. That's by Arthur Schopenhauer. Okay. Today's words of the day. Word of the day. Word of the day. Today's first word is infractious. Infractuous is an adjective full of twists and turns. The other word of the day, accoutrement. Let's listen to the word, accoutrement.
Accoutrement.
Accoutrement, sorry. Accoutrement is a noun. Additional items of dress or equipment or other items carried or worn by a person or used for a particular activity. Okay. Today's horoscope for Aries. Don't be surprised if a lot of uninvited visitors show up today. You could host an impromptu social event as neighbors stop by to bring news of changes in the area. You have energy to spare right now, so you're perfectly able to accommodate your guests, but don't let yourself get overwhelmed. Simply offer whatever refreshments you happen to have on hand and let the party take its course. Well, there's shit out of luck because I don't have anything in the house for guests. Nobody ever comes here. I can't imagine what's going on in the neighborhood unless they're going to be buying up our properties. And if they are, okay, mine's for sale. What are you going to give me? I would happily move. Okay, let's do a fortune cookie today. Learn from your mistakes. Try not to make them again. That's a good one. My 1, 2, 3 stitch order has shipped. Wow. Okay, so I got those beads coming and a package of beads coming from Stitcher's Paradise in Las Vegas. And that's for this piece because this is what I'm stitching on next month. So I'm hoping to finish her next month. Let's see how much I have done on her because I don't remember. Oh, yeah, she'll be done next month. No problem. Yep, no problem. So, I know I've been finishing up the Nora Corbetts. It'll change after next month. Because I was doing a Halloween thing, and that Facebook group's shutting down after March. So that, yeah, I'm enjoying my Nora Corbetts, because I can do them in a week or two. Okay, you guys, how'd I do yesterday? How did you guys do yesterday? Probably should be charging this. Let's charge this. Okay, so I stitched on Haid Astrology Cat, which also counted towards the daily 30. 198 stitches. I stitched on the Haid stocking because Astrology Cat gets 200 stitches, give or take a couple stitches. Haid stocking, I'm now doing 100 stitches a day. And I wasn't paying attention because I was moving right along with black in a huge area. Or no, that was Astrology Cat. The Haid stocking, I think I was working and stitching right along. I got 124 stitches, and the same with Rosie. I just kept stitching and stitching, and then I looked over, and I had 116. And then last night I pulled out Fit Fox in Fall. That's from a Cross Stitching magazine. And I put in 586 stitches on that, and that got counted towards a category and a penalty stitch for one of the acrostics. I'm only working on one acrostic. I finished the rest. Tomorrow I will print up and type and write up all the acrostics and stuff for March. I will probably do a floss tube extra tomorrow night for my March goals. And then Friday I will do the floss tube of what I worked on this month. So yeah, look out for those. I did finish a book. And, oh my gosh. I watched General Hospital. I watched Mondays and yesterday's. I am still able to watch it on my cable, so I don't know when the new program kicks in. Okay, so I finished, what was his book called? was J. Fox. Michael J. Fox's book. I forgot the title of it. No Time Like the Future. I gave that a 3.5 star. There was a couple sections that were very slow and boring. But I did enjoy the book. So, yeah. That's today. That was yesterday. I did not get to start Her Feud. I think that's the name of the book I'm reading next. Because I have a blog tour on Friday. So today and tomorrow, that's all I'm doing. Yeah, Her Feud by Emma Talon. So I'll be doing that. And then I have a list of, because I do 13 physical books at a time. But in between, if I have review books, I do that. But, yeah, so I did just finish. What else did I finish? Okay, yep. So that was No Time Like the Future. Michael J. Fox. Okay. So tomorrow will be Her Feud. So I'm going to move this. And my next set of 13 books are Kindle books, not Kindle Unlimited, but Kindle. As in I purchased them or I got them free. Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And I already have the list. So that'll go with me in the other room. And in between each Kindle book, I do a newer NetGalley book for review. So, yeah. And a lot of the books I have are either standalones or the first book in a series. I do see one of them is number 5. I'm going to read that anyways. Another one is number 4. I may read the first 3. And then I have another one that's number 2. I may look for number 1. But I already have the list ready for the Kindles. And I went in order of the newest one, working my way down my Kindle list. I have like 600 books. And so when I'm done with them, I'm permanently deleting them off my library because the list is just so long. I will never get to them again. So yeah, that's what's going on. Yeah, like I said, I had a productive day yesterday. I did not listen to a podcast. I'm hoping to while this is uploading. I'm hoping to. So, yeah, this is going with me in the other room. And this. I'm going to stitch during my Crafty Wednesday Zoom. And let's see what else did I do yesterday? All of my warmers got turned on this morning. I can still smell them all. So we are on the 3rd day. Oh my God, this one in here, I know I keep bragging about it, but I really, really, really like it. Deanne said that she ordered some, so I can't wait to hear what she thinks of them. Coffee's all gone. Now I need to go fix me a cup of English breakfast tea and maybe Earl Grey after that. Yeah. So next month I will order some 1 or 2 sticker books, probably 2. I'm thinking I'm going to order some pretty ones and then pastel blocks. So I know the pastel blocks I will get from Mojo Jojo Plans, and the other ones I'm going to get from Soto Studios. And we're going to try them. We'll see what we think. Else yesterday we had, what did I fix for dinner? Kielbasa, and Scott had leftover mashed potatoes and I had leftover mashed sweet potatoes. So that was dinner. Tonight is a pork steak, not a ham steak, but a pork steak. So I have one of those. We'll split it in half. And I still have some baby carrots and green beans that I can dip in hummus, and I'll make Scott like a rice, side of rice or pasta. Okay, let's see what we got for news. News breaks. So this one has swearing, so don't mind me. It says, fucking asshole. F-bombs. Kylie Kelsey's epic response to Jason's Valentine's Day banter. Philadelphia Eagles star Jason Kelsey, renowned for his prowess on the football field, showcased his romantic side this Valentine's Day in a heartwarming tribute to his wife, Kylie Kelsey. The couple, known for their infectious banter and humor on their New Heights podcast, shared laughter and love during their Valentine's celebration, adding yet another chapter to their endearing love story. Well, this sounds like maybe something to check out, right? Podcast? New Heights? I'm always looking for something different. But I know today is binge watching YouTube channels. Okay. Why McDonald's is changing its name this week? Well, I doubt if they're changing its name. So I bet it's just clickbait. McDonald's is doing a bit of cosplay this week. Beginning Monday, February 26, McDonald's locations in more than 30 global markets flipped their iconic golden M upside down to become WickDonald's in an anime-inspired makeover that gives a nod to the fictional fast food chain seen in anime TV shows and movies. Well, this sounds like fun. Gary Sinase's son, McKenna Max Sinase, dead at 33. Died on January 5th, more than 5 years after being diagnosed with a rare form of cancer called chordoma. January 5th. Wonder why I'm just reading about that now. Okay, this is a wind advisory. But this only says for Livingston County, which is a mile away. I don't know why. Livingston, Cattaraugus, and Allegheny County, so that's not me. With gusts up to 50 to 55 miles per hour. So I don't know why it's Livingston. Livingston is like nowhere near those two counties. The other two are down south. Biden to receive annual physical at Walter Reed. Yeah. Tuesday's Mega Millions big money winners in New York. The New York State Lottery announced that 4 big money winning tickets were sold from last night's drawing. Each one of those tickets each one of those tickets matched 4 out of 5 numbers and had the mega ball. Each one of those tickets will take home the third place prize of $10,000. So I would be happy with that. $10,000? Yes, please. No one claimed the grand prize, so the jackpot for Friday's drawing is up to $607 million. Yeah, I'm going to tell Scott, buy a ticket. Buy a ticket. Here's another wind advisory. This one is for me. And this one doesn't say Livingston. I'm just going to say it's pretty much all of Western Southern Tier. Pope Francis has been taken briefly to a Rome hospital after his weekly audience. Okay. In case you missed it, Macy's is closing 150 stores. Wow. Macy's is getting a new, smaller but more luxurious look designed to turn around the troubled retailer and keep the century-and-a-half-old brand relevant to rapidly changing demands from shoppers. So I wonder if they have a list of what ones are closing. I think a lot of them around here have closed. So it's getting a new look. They're improving. So, yeah, it's probably time. Prince Harry loses court challenge over loss of security protection. Texas nuclear weapons facility pauses operations as wildfires spread through rural Panhandle. So there's some... It says Canadian Texas. See Olivia Wilde and more celebs freeing the nipple at Paris Fashion Week. Really? Why? Why? Ditching the bras underneath their sheer get-ups. They don't mind that you don't want to wear a bra. Hey, I don't wear one half the time when I'm home alone. But, no, we don't want to see all that. The guys probably do, but us women don't want to see the other women's. Well, unless you're gay, then I guess that would change that. Biden and Trump are marching toward their nominations, but Michigan could reveal significant perils. 1 dead, 3 in hospital after head-on crash in Hardin County. That's in Louisville, Kentucky. Person killed in head-on crash on Route 156 in Armstrong County. It's still loading. It doesn't want to load. Okay, Livingston, Genesee County is awarded Department of Homeland Security grants for emergency comms. R.I.P. Michael Phelps mourns tragic passing of family member with a happy memory. Well, I'm sorry for his loss. TV host Jesse Baird and Luke Davies murder case. Police find bodies of missing couple. Well, some of these don't want to load. Mad Men. Actor Eddie Driscoll dead at 60. How do I know his name? Eddie Driscoll, who had credits on Entourage and Sex and the City, died in Los Angeles after a month-long battle with stomach cancer. Watch is a Mad Men spin-off happening, it says. He died on December 15th. In Michigan, some voters uncommitted to Biden, Trump seen beating Haley. One dead in Monroe County fatal crash. I don't know if it's Monroe County here or somewhere else, because I'm sure there's Monroe counties in all other states. Come on. Yeah, Pennsylvania. Not Monroe County here. Warning issued to anyone that uses plastic containers to heat up food and microwave. That would be me, and I'm sure a lot more of you. I'm sure it's not good. And I want to replace all mine with glass, the Pyrex glass with the lids, because you can get them with the lids. So I do want to. Blasting your leftovers for a few minutes in the microwave doesn't come without risk. If you like to pop your leftovers in the plastic container to heat them up, don't let this doctor see what you are up to. The risks come with constantly using plastic containers while zapping your tea. First of all, who uses plastic containers while zapping your tea? Use glass instead. I plan on doing that soon. What do we got here? New York doctor's husband suing Disney for negligence in wrongful death case. Really? The husband of a New York doctor who died shortly after dining at a Disney Springs restaurant last year accused Walt Disney Parks and Resorts of negligence in Florida. Well, what'd she die from? Had dinner with her husband and his mother. She had a severe allergy to nuts and dairy products and informed the waiter that she required allergen-free food. Oh, the couple questioned the waiter about various items on the menu. The waiter then asked the chef whether certain foods could be made allergen-free before returning to the table and confirming they could. The couple asked the waiter several more times to be absolutely sure. So she ordered a fritter, scallops, and onion rings. Yeah. That's a lawsuit. R.I.P. Charles Deercop. We did this yesterday. Here we go. Wendy's to roll out Uber-style surge pricing with menu prices fluctuating based on demand. U.S. Army is slashing thousands of jobs in major revamp to prepare for future wars. Taylor Swift. This will be the last one. Taylor Swift flees Australia on her private jet after father Scott Swift accused of assault. And that is the news for today. I know there's more, but we're done for today. Yep, now I'm just deleting some of these emails that just came in. That's it for today. I am going to cross stitch and watch some YouTube videos before my Zoom. I'm going to cross stitch in Zoom. Yeah, I need to get some things done, and what was on tomorrow's, so I may do that today too. So tomorrow is, I need miscellaneous. I need the Disney Princess Castle. I wonder why these Halloween ones are in here. Disney Princess Castle, where are you? There it is. So this was for tomorrow's categories, but I'm going to do it today. So I'm going to do both of these today, and then categories will be done, because tomorrow's the last day and I don't want to be late getting it signed up. So we will do that. Also, I'll probably use the Disney Princess, and that will be the last letter for one of the acrostics. What else do I have? There's no heart. Something that reminds me of a friend. I can do Disney, and because Crystal loves Disney, so that could be something to stitch on for a friend. Yeah, that would be for Laura's I Spy. Independence Day coffees. I think the only other thing I have left on I Spy is something with a heart. And I don't see a heart on either one of these. So, we won't get to that one on I Spy. That's okay. And Snowy doesn't have a heart. I don't mean that as in not a heart, but there's no heart shaped on him. So that's it for today. I hope that you guys all have a fantastic day, and maybe I will see you in Zoom. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.